My precious child, I am speaking directly to your heart right now. This is not coincidence that you are hearing these words at this exact moment. I have orchestrated every detail to bring you here because there is something urgent I must tell you, something that will change everything about your current situation. Please, before we continue, I need you to do something important. Share this message with exactly 11 people who need to hear my voice today. Like this message if my words are touching your soul, and subscribe to stay connected to my continuous guidance. This isn't just about spreading words. It's about saving souls who are crying out in silence, just as you have been. I see you. I see everything you've been hiding from the world. Those tears you shed when no one is watching. That heaviness in your chest when you wake up each morning wondering if today will be different. The prayers you've whispered in desperation thinking I might not be listening. My beloved, I have heard every single word, caught every single tear, and I am here right now to tell you that your breakthrough is not coming. It has already arrived. The spiritual realm has shifted in your favor, and what you're about to experience will leave no doubt that I am real, I am present, and I am fighting for you. You've been under attack, haven't you? The enemy has been relentless, targeting your peace, your relationships, your finances, your health, your very purpose for existing. He thought he could break you. He thought if he pressed hard enough, long enough, you would give up on me, on life, on hope itself. But look at you, you're still here, you're still standing. And that persistence, that refusal to completely surrender to despair, has moved my heart in ways you cannot imagine. Today, right now, in this very moment, I am issuing a divine decree over your life that cannot be reversed, cannot be challenged, and cannot be stopped. The court of heaven has been in session regarding your case. Yes, you have a case file in heaven, and it has been reviewed by the highest authority, me. The accuser has been bringing charges against you day and night. He has presented every mistake you've made, every moment of weakness, every doubt you've entertained, every time you've fallen short. He demanded justice, insisted you deserve punishment, declared you unworthy of my blessing and favor. But then something happened that silenced all of heaven. I stood up from my throne. When the creator of the universe rises, everything stops. Every angel, every spiritual being, every force in existence pays attention. And in that moment of absolute authority, I declared over you, case dismissed, this is my child. They are covered by my blood, protected by my love, and marked for my glory. The enemy's jaw dropped. His accusations crumbled. His power over you shattered like glass hitting concrete. He has no more legal right to torment you, to hold you back, to steal from you. The verdict has been rendered, and it is final and eternal. You are free, you are cleared, you are vindicated. But more than that, you are about to be restored to everything that was stolen from you, and then blessed beyond what you lost. Can you feel it? That stirring in your spirit? That's not your imagination, that's my spirit confirming these words are specifically for you. You didn't randomly find this message. I guided you here because I needed you to know that the tide has turned. The season of suffering is ending. The season of supernatural favor is beginning. Those who laughed at your struggles are about to witness your elevation. Those who abandoned you in your darkest hour are about to see you shine brighter than ever before. Not for revenge, but as a testimony to my faithfulness. I know you're tired, so deeply, bone-achingly tired. Tired of fighting battles that seem endless. Tired of praying prayers that seem unanswered. Tired of hoping for change that seems to never come. But my child, you were never fighting alone. Every battle you thought you were losing, I was actually using to strengthen you. Every prayer you thought went unheard was actually being stored up, and now they're about to be answered all at once in ways that will overwhelm you with joy. Every moment of waiting was actually my perfect timing being aligned for maximum impact in your life. You see, I don't work on human timelines. When I move suddenly and decisively. What would take humans years to accomplish, I can do in a moment. What seems impossible to human understanding is simply another opportunity for me to show my power. Your breakthrough isn't going to trickle in. It's going to flood your life like a tsunami of blessing. Your healing isn't going to be gradual. It's going to be instantaneous and complete. Your provision isn't going to be just enough. It's going to be abundance that makes you a blessing to others. But here's what I really want you to understand. This isn't just about giving you things or changing your circumstances. This is about revealing who you really are in me. You've believed the lies for too long. You've accepted the enemy's narrative about your worth, your purpose, your future. You've allowed fear to make you small when I created you to be mighty. You've let shame silence you when I gave you a voice that can shake nations. You've let doubt paralyze you when I placed inside you faith that can move mountains. The truth is, you are not ordinary. You never were. From the moment I formed you in your mother's womb, I placed within you divine DNA. You carry my light, my power, my authority. The enemy has worked overtime to make you forget this because he knows that when you remember who you are, when you walk in your true identity, his kingdom suffers devastating losses. You are dangerous to darkness. You are a threat to every lie, every scheme, every plan the enemy has. That's why he's fought you so hard. Not because you're weak, but because you're powerful beyond measure when connected to me. Right now, I'm activating gifts within you that have been dormant. Abilities you didn't know you had are about to surface. Divine connections you couldn't have orchestrated are about to appear. Doors that were bolted shut are about to swing wide open. Resources that seemed impossible to access are about to flow freely to you. Why? Because the season of hiding is over. The season of manifestation has begun. What I've been doing in secret within you is about to be displayed publicly for my glory. But listen carefully. This moment requires response. Faith without action is dead. I need you to partner with me in this breakthrough. First, forgive everyone who has hurt you. Not because they deserve it, but because unforgiveness is a chain that keeps you bound. Release them and release yourself. Second, speak life over your situation. Your words carry creative power when aligned with my will. Declare what I'm declaring over you. Third, prepare for the blessing. Clean out the clutter in your life, physical, emotional, spiritual. Make room for what I'm about to pour out. Some of you have been so wounded that you've stopped believing good things can happen to you. You've accepted defeat as your portion. You've made peace with lack, with loneliness, with sickness, with depression. But I'm here to disrupt your resignation. I'm here to resurrect your hope. I'm here to remind you that I am the God of suddenly, the God of nevertheless, the God of restoration, the God of the impossible. Your story isn't over. In fact, the best chapters are about to be written. I see some of you are dealing with family situations that seem hopeless, relationships that appear irreparably broken, children who have wandered far from home, marriages that feel like they're breathing their last breath. Hear me now. I specialize in resurrection. What looks dead to you is simply sleeping to me. I'm about to breathe life back into those situations. Prodigals are coming home. Marriages are being healed. Families are being restored. Not partially, but completely, beautifully, miraculously. Others of you are facing financial mountains that seem immovable. Debt that feels crushing. Needs that far exceed your resources. Dreams that require provision you don't have. But remember who I am. I own the cattle on 1,000 hills. I have resources you've never dreamed of. I have provision channels you've never considered. I'm about to show you that when I'm your source, you're never without resource. Unexpected checks are coming. Debts are being canceled. Opportunities for increase are manifesting. Business ideas that will generate wealth are being downloaded into your spirit. For those battling with health issues, feeling betrayed by your own body, wondering if you'll ever feel whole again, receive this word. By my stripes, you are healed. Not you will be healed, not you might be healed, but you are healed. It's already done in the spiritual realm, and now it's manifesting in the physical. That diagnosis is not your final verdict. That prognosis is not your destiny. I am rewriting your health story. Organs are being restored. Cells are being regenerated. Systems are being realigned. What medical science says is impossible is about to become your testimony. And for those struggling with mental and emotional torment, anxiety that steals your peace, depression that clouds your days, trauma that haunts your nights, I'm touching your mind right now. I'm rewiring your thought patterns. I'm healing memories that have held you hostage. I'm breaking the power of every lie that has recycled in your mind. Peace that surpasses understanding is flooding your being. Joy unspeakable is rising within you. The cloud is lifting, the fog is clearing, and you're about to see life in color again. Now let me address the elephant in the room, your past. You think it disqualifies you from my best. You believe your mistakes have reduced my love for you. You assume your failures have altered my plans for you. My child, if only you could see what I see when I look at you. I don't see your past. I see your purpose. I don't see your failures. I see your future. I don't see what you've done. I see what I've done for you. My blood doesn't just cover your sins, it erases them completely. In my eyes, you are pure, holy, righteous, and qualified for every blessing I have stored up for you. The enemy keeps bringing up your past because he knows if you stay focused there, you'll never move into your future. But I'm closing the door to yesterday permanently. No more rehearsing old failures. No more reliving old pain. No more allowing what happened to determine what can happen. You are not your mistakes. You are not your trauma. You are not your addiction. You are not your divorce. You are not your bankruptcy. You are not your diagnosis. You are mine, and that changes everything. Something supernatural is happening as you read these words. Can you sense it? The atmosphere around you is shifting. Angels have been dispatched to your location. Strongholds are being demolished. Chains are falling off. Prison doors are opening. What has held you captive for years is losing its grip in minutes. This is the power of my word when it's received with faith. This is what happens when heaven invades earth on your behalf. I need you to understand the urgency of this moment. This is not a message you can receive casually and file away for later consideration. This is a now word, a this moment intervention, a right now breakthrough. The window of opportunity is open, but it requires immediate response. Don't let doubt talk you out of this. Don't let logic explain it away. Don't let fear make you hesitate. Jump through this window of grace with both feet. Leap into the unknown knowing I will catch you. You've been praying for a sign, and this is it. You've been asking for confirmation, and here it is. You've been needing to hear from me, and I'm speaking directly to you. Every word of this message is intentional, targeted, and specific to your situation. This isn't generic encouragement. This is prophetic declaration over your life. This isn't wishful thinking. This is divine decree. This isn't maybe or hopefully. This is definitely and certainly. The next 24 hours are critical. What you do with this word will determine whether you step into a new dimension of living or remain where you are. I'm not pressuring you. I'm positioning you. I'm not forcing you. I'm favoring you. I'm not manipulating you. I'm maneuvering you into the place of maximum blessing. But you have to move with me. You have to trust me enough to take the step, make the call, send the email, have the conversation, make the decision you've been postponing. Some of you need to start that business. Others need to end that toxic relationship. Some need to relocate. Others need to stay put and fight for their territory. Some need to go back to school. Others need to leave and pursue their calling. Some need to speak up. Others need to be strategically silent. But all of you need to act on the specific instruction I'm placing in your heart right now. You know what it is. You've known for a while. Today is the day to obey. Let me paint a picture of what's coming. You're about to walk into rooms you used to not even be able to peek into. You're about to have influence with people you used to only admire from afar. You're about to solve problems that used to baffle you. You're about to have favor that opens doors effortlessly. You're about to experience peace that makes no sense given your circumstances. You're about to have joy that confuses those who know what you've been through. You're about to display strength that can only be explained by my presence in your life. Your testimony is about to become so powerful that people will travel to hear it. Your transformation is about to be so dramatic that people won't recognize you. Your blessing is about to be so obvious that no one will be able to deny my hand on your life. You're not just surviving anymore. You're about to thrive in ways that defy explanation. You're not just getting by. You're about to overflow with abundance. You're not just hoping things get better. You're about to experience better than you dared to imagine. But remember, this elevation isn't for your ego, it's for my glory and others' good. You're being blessed to be a blessing. You're being healed to bring healing. You're being delivered to be a deliverer. You're being elevated to lift others. Your breakthrough is going to trigger breakthroughs for everyone connected to you. Your victory is going to inspire others to fight for theirs. Your testimony is going to become someone else's lifeline. I know you've felt isolated, like you're going through this alone. But you're about to discover that I've been preparing others to walk alongside you. Divine connections are about to manifest. People who will celebrate you, not tolerate you. People who will see your value, not exploit your gifts. People who will stand with you, not abandon you when things get difficult. Your tribe is being assembled, and they're going to find you at exactly the right time. The loneliness is ending. The isolation is over. The feeling of being misunderstood is about to be replaced with deep, meaningful connections with people who get you, who see you, who appreciate you for exactly who you are. Not who you pretend to be, not who you think you should be, but who you authentically are. These relationships will feel different because they're ordained by me, not orchestrated by human effort. As I close this divine download, I want you to do something. Place your hand over your heart and say, I receive everything God has declared over me. I accept my breakthrough. I embrace my healing. I welcome my restoration. I step into my destiny. I will share this message with 11 people who need it. I will like and subscribe because I want to stay connected to God's voice. I will not keep this blessing to myself, but will be a conduit of hope to others. My child, from this moment forward, everything changes. Not gradually, but suddenly. Not partially, but completely. Not temporarily, but permanently. The old season is dead. The new season is born. Walk forward with confidence, knowing I go before you, I stand beside you, and I've got your back. You are loved, you are chosen, you are blessed, and you are about to see just how much. Get ready. Heaven is about to invade your earth in ways that will leave you breathless with wonder. This is my promise, and I never break my promises, ever. Amen.